Okay, when I was a music teacher, I was asked to help set up some little dramas for the different classes, uh, and we were doing ethnic studies, and we were studying the different countries and different languages. And since we had a lot of Spanish speaking people in the school, I wanted to have a class that would be willing to do Spanish and English, because they were so eager to get to be in the play and be on stage. So they were willing to study the little Spanish songs that I made as parodies to popular songs. So I'm going to give 3 little parodies. They're very short. It's a story about a devil who's eating the food of a poor farmer. Every day the farmer has to go to the forest and supplement the food. This is come from a real Puerto Rican folktale. And it's typical that the poor farmer never really gets too much work done. So he can't plant all the things he's supposed to plant. So therefore he has to go to the forest every day. And in the forest, everybody says it's very dangerous because there's a devil hiding. So the first song tells about the devil. And it's to the tune of Que sa, que sa, que sa. There is a devil hiding. He's crawling and he's sliding. On your back he'll go riding. Que ma, que ma, que ma. That devil wants to grab you, and with his horns he'll jab you, and with his pitchfork stab you. Que ma, que ma, que ma. Well, that's the first song, and they know about there's a devil. Now, the next one is a witch. This is a good witch, and the good witch is pretty also. And she sings we're a parody on La Cucaracha. La bruja vieja, I make magic night and day. La bruja vieja, I help those who come my way. Day and night I do my magic. I work so hard, it's very tragic. I'd like to meet a caballero so we could dance the bolero. La bruja vieja, I make magic night and day. La bruja vieja, I help those who come my way. And the third one is the devil himself. He's a red devil.
Oh, okay.
Ay, 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 ay. Soy el diablo rojo. I'm looking for a nice place to stay where I can eat all day. My days are not sunny. It's not very funny to be a nearsighted devil. I go around, I forgot where I am, hoping somebody will come and find me. Ay, 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 ay. Soy el diablo rojo. And now I found a good place to stay, and I'm going to eat all day. So he finds the cottage of, he goes to the cottage of that poor farmer, and he eats all day, and they're getting thinner and thinner. And finally, the little boy at the end, he follows along, and the witch tells him the magic words. He says the magic words, and the devil goes right into the ground. But
Wow.
meanwhile, and that's the end. Everybody's very happy because the devil is dead. But meanwhile, I had to have 3 different groups of people, 3 people, because they were always being suspended. This was the worst class in the school. It was 6th grade. And I never, oh, there, Jean just came.
Yeah. I heard you. I heard you.
That
I
was
did.
amazing.
I
That
heard
was
you.
amazing.
I missed the first one.
Okay.
Second and third, I heard you.
So I was saying that you gave me the idea of singing my parodies. I had quite a few parodies.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Uh,
Very
So,
funny.
so the whole idea was to get the black kids to get along with the Puerto Rican kids in this particular class. They were always being suspended, but they managed to have three different groups of kids, and no matter who was on, they wanted to dance, they wanted to sing, they learned the words. It was very successful. I got a good pianist. I played on the guitar, but you can't play everything on the guitar. And it was the best thing I ever did in that school. I never could do something like that again. It was just magic. The teacher was new. She was from Guyana. She didn't know how to handle a class like that. And she worked with me. And yeah, I miss that time.
Oh, your music healed everything.
what's a bruja breja? Whatever that is. What is a
Uh,
bruja?
An
an
old witch.
old an old witch.
An old
Oh,
witch.
Bruja is the witch. Vieja is
Oh,
old.
oh. I really liked all the different languages and the tune and the way you incorporated the devil twice. And then the way, and your voice is very good, by the way. I sing like a
But
pro.
yeah, it's pretty good considering I have a very bad cold. But
Well, it
yeah,
sounded very good to me,
yeah.
Sheila.
I'm
But
just a few octaves down.
but this is like, different cultures blended together.
Yeah,
It
it
reminds me.
worked out very well. Yeah, everybody fought to get to sing the Spanish parts. They wanted to be on stage, and
Well,
so they
that's
could.
classy. That's
The
classy.
Spanish is pretty good.
right.
Thanks.
And I like the cucaracha and the songs you selected because I'm familiar with those tunes myself.
Yeah, I picked anything that had a Spanish melody, had a Spanish speaking melody.
Marcia, you have your hand up?
Yeah, I enjoyed it very much too, and you sing very beautiful and on
Thank
pitch. It's amazing. But the first one, what were the words?
I
I did,
started with it was a devil. It was Quesa, Quesa, Quesa.
but
Frank Sinatra sang that
not
the
the
lovely
words you said.
senorita says no, but I'm not willing to go. Not while her eyes say Quesa,
Sa,
Quesa,
sa.
Quesa.
That
You
was in the
changed
movie.
the word, your parody words. That's what I wanted, not the
Oh,
case.
no, the parody words, I put it straight out of the folk tale. And it was the devil was hiding and he would wait till somebody came along and then he'd jump on their back and they'd have to take him home. So there,
And
so
instead of
the word just say, there is a devil hiding. He's crawling and he's sliding. On your back, he'll go riding. Came up, came up, came up. That means very bad. It's bad.
It's Kema. That's what I
Yeah.
want.
How bad, how bad, how bad.
I really
Very
like the
interesting.
verbs you use, like
Thank you.
sliding and
Yeah.
hiding, and
Came out.
you really see it happening.
Fred, your hand
Oh,
is
they
up.
acted everything out. I had a lot of I had to keep them down before they kill each other on stage.
Fred, your hand is up.
Yeah, well, first of all, I'd like to put in a word for the devil. The red devil has horns and a tail.
Yeah.
And also, I think this song is ageist in that it puts together old and witch and, with the stereotype that older people are unattractive. And I think that's false. So, but other than that, I love Sheila's voice, even with a cold.
But you know that devil was always old. She always was beautiful.
Oh, okay.
So that's something saying something good for an old person who's beautiful will live forever.
Oh, okay. And also old people who aren't so attractive who also live equally long.
Good point.
But she wanted to find a caballero so she could dance the bolero.
It was very entertaining, Sheila. Thank you.